way. You see? Matthew, right?
Yeah.
I like to do it this way. Either you have a car, I ride with you, or you ride with us.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Because I start giving you deets. You know, I give you information about places as we go on our way. See, he's the driver, I'm your tour guide. This is just like a little drawing that I like to show. Imagine this is the jungle, right? I mean, there's a few trees, but we're in the jungle. This is the sea, that's the beach. Limestone, because all of this is limestone. It shows you that at some point the fresh water, because this is rainwater is fresh water. The rainwater filters through the limestone, and then when it filters through the limestone, it goes into the cenote. You see, I'm showing you when the cenotes are very close to the coast. They're literally like meters away from the sea, right? This is what happens. So that river, that underground river will be this. And then eventually it flows into the sea. And then that other picture I showed you will be an example of that. There it is. So this is the best example of what that diagram, right? This is Aquí Garralito. This is a private property. This is a private property, but this is a Maya road. Right there. Next to the tower. This entrance right here. That takes you to Bahia Soliman. Bahia Soliman is this. That picture I showed you. Bahia Soliman. Bahia Soliman. Bahia Soliman. That's a bay. This bay is in there. It's in there.
So what's in here?
And she likes to stay there because it's more private, you see?
Yeah.
This is the entrance to the cenote. Wow. This is mangrove. This is mangrove, my friend. Okay, we have 75% of the coastline in Mexico is surrounded by mangrove. We have mangrove in Florida, right? Okay, my friend. I want you to look at this tree. Look at this tree.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that tree.
Yeah.
This one right here. Now look at those two trees over there. Those two.
Okay.
The one in the middle?
Yeah.
There's two trees in the middle. I want you to look at those. I want you to have a mental picture. Well, you're filming it, so you're gonna have it in your phone. Okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about those trees.
Okay.
So the tree in the background, the one in the background, is a toxic tree. If you cut it with a machete, if you're looking for wood, you have to be careful because it's toxic. It can burn your skin. Okay? So to find the antidote, you're gonna go to the other tree. So the first tree is called Chechen. It's called Chechen. The toxic one is Chechen. The healing tree, the other one next to it, is gonna heal you from the toxicity of Chechen. It's called Chaca. Healing tree, Chaca. Toxic tree, Chechen. You got it?
Got it.
Okay, wow. Look at this one. Look at this tree right there. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see that it had marks with a machete?
Yeah.
It's on purpose. They marked it with a machete because that tree, the name is the gum tree, chicle. Because the sap of the tree gives you natural gum, chewing gum. Okay?
Oh, that's hella cool. Can we get some on the way out or no?
No, because there's a technique. I mean, you have to get the sap, and then the sap you have to leave it, there's a process. There's a process, okay?
Yeah.
And we don't have a machete. I don't think because the Mexican government, when they arrived to Quintana Roo, they told the Mayan people, we're gonna become a republic. We're gonna become one country. You are gonna be part of Mexico now. You are a Maya territory, but you're gonna be part of Mexico now. So not like in the U.S. that they exterminated the indigenous people. Here in Mexico, no. We made a deal. So all this land, they divided it, and they said to the Mayan families, this is gonna be your piece of land. And this for you is going to be your own piece of land. Different Mayan families. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's super
So
cool.
all of this is divided. Okay?
Damn.
Okay. The Xibalba with an X. Xibalba with an X. For the Mayan people, it means the underworld. Because we live in three worlds. We live in the celestial world, the earthly world, and the underworld, the Xibalba. So right now when I take you to the cenote and we're inside the cave, that's the Xibalba. So I'm gonna take you to the underworld. This is called Nahku. Nah means house in Maya. And Ku means healing, the house of healing. If you stay there, you're obviously gonna be in the jungle, and they also offer ceremonies. You know, like bufo, ayahuasca, all that stuff. Okay, like spiritual connection, right? And get out, please. I had showed you this already, but in a different picture. I showed it to you. You know, we're on top of it right now. Okay, so it looks like this. You don't see this because this is underground. But if you could see the river, if we had the the power with our eyes to see the river, it would look like this. This is the river system. This in front of you, this is only Nohoch, because the name of the cenote is Nohoch Nachich, the big house of birds. We are in the big house of birds right now, okay? Well, so this section you see right here is this section you see circled in right now. Limestone. Souvenir shop. Souvenir shop. That's where we're gonna go right now. So, biodigester, self-compost, solar power, generator. The cenote is their water well. There's this catfish right there. Hola, ¿cómo estás? This is a pyramid for the Alushes. The Alushes are considered the elves of the jungle. Victoria! Daddy. Daddy.
Victoria.
This is gonna be our little section right here.
Wow. Beautiful.
Now, if you wanna jump, if you wanna go slow, you do it on the stairs. If
Yeah, I
you
think I'll
wanna
go
jump-
slow.
Okay, go slow. If you wanna jump, just-
Yeah, it feels really good.
They told me, they're like, "Hey, we're gonna close early today."
That's fine.
But
Oh.
that's the generator. You hear it? Oh yeah, it turned on.
Yeah, it did, bro.
Because the Mexican government said, "Oh, you know what? You don't cut the palmachit anymore. Don't cut it. Don't cut the palmachit, because the palmachit is the only lizard in the world."